All right guys, welcome to another Bloomsbury video. Today we are taking on Hartpury. Last time we played them, they actually beat us at their place. You might remember that for this fantastic goal from Ben Laz. Put it on the screen now. Great. They've got a couple of Brazilians that we need to watch out for. It's going to be a close game today and they are close to us in the league. All right, let's get it.
Hey, I'm Tom, just come over from Japan, from Black Shorts FC. First game today, excited to get the win and hopefully help the team this season, rest of the season to do well. Say 4-0 Blooms.
You must not have seen our previous YouTube video. Jesus.
We were just reminiscing about Becky's winning goal against Hartpury last time.
Took us through your goal against Morocco.
So, there I was setting up facing the goal. They put up the ball, the keeper was desperate to keep it out, you know, he saw me facing up. We did a little move around the goal, and I always had in my mind that I was going to just slap it. Honestly, I've slapped it top right. The keeper's done this one, you know them keepers when they do that?
Yeah,
he's done that, actually got like that on him. That's it.
What was the score after that?
I think we were 1-0 up after that.
Stop the cap.
The key thing from me today is like purpose with the ball and being intentional all the time. I went through this week, watched back the game obviously last time we played in round 1, and the first like 5 or 6 minutes, we were purposeful in everything we did. We made 4 or 5 massive opportunities, we cooked them for periods, and then both halves against them, there was like a period of time where the game just kind of drifted. So let's set the game how we want it to be. Let's set it high tempo, but that's an organised high tempo the way we want it to be. In possession, switch of play key today. Okay? So they're going to cover down this side, whether it's fix coming under the ball or whether they cut through the court and show between the lines, switch, hit the pivot down the line, finalise in 3-1. Be intentional with creating those pitches, and once we've created them, then be intentional with finalising action, getting shots off and working hard.
Out of possession, we talked about it a lot in the week. We know the key today is the 1v1 stuff. For me, what it comes down to is getting good pressure at the right time. And a bit of pride today to say, I'm not losing my 1v1 battle. I'm not losing my race towards the back post when someone's been beaten. I'm going to make sure that I get back in and I cover every passing line that I can to let my team recover and for us not to be beaten because one person got skipped. A bit of personal, individual pride today goes a long way. Yeah?
Let's do it, let's hit the court. Walk hard, boys.
Positive to be back from injury, playing against Hartpury. Played against them earlier this season. It was a good game, even better celebrations. But today, I think there's going to be a lot of goals. It's a small court. Score prediction, 5-2 Blooms. Let's get it.
Tough game at home today against Hartpury. They beat us in the first round and was quite a tough match. Since Christmas, we have probably performed. I think we've taken it up a level. So excited to see what we can put out there today. Score prediction, I think it's going to be a tough one for the whole 40 minutes, but I'm going to say 3-2 to Bloomsbury. Let's go.
Intensity is what gets us this game, okay? It's a game of chances. We have to finish them today, yeah? That's what's let us down in these last couple games. Get at them, finish our chances, and the game's ours, yeah? Let's work in and out of possession, hands in on 3. 1, 2, 3, Blues!
It's me, JK, back on comms once again for this absolute banger that's about to take off against Hartpury. We are playing a 3-in-1 formation with Ben Laz. At fix, we've got myself. On the right wing, we've got Russell Goldstein. Number 6, James Grant. And number 12, the hothead, Calvin Dixon. Making up the rest of the squad, we've got Academy graduate, Finley. We've got Jake Morris, We've got Declan Stars. We've got the Ginger Hinger, Harry Lack, number 17. We've got the Thunder from Down Under, number 21, Ryan Jones. We've got 92, Tom Picken, and 94, Josh Gillespie. Let's get to it.
Before we get into the game, I just want to point out that over 90% of the people watching our content aren't subscribed to the Bloomsbury YouTube channel. We want to spread the game of futsal in England, and you can help us do that by making sure you're subscribed. Smash that bell icon as well so you don't miss out on any of our content.
Who is excited for another match day? I know I am. This is a massive game. Last time out, we unfortunately lost the game 3-2. We were winning, and yeah, Hartpury are made up of a lot of Brazilian players, got a Welsh international as well, very strong team. We didn't quite make it, but hopefully today we can turn it round after that great win last time out against Wessex. And we started really well here. We're zipping the ball about. I just played the ball into Russell. Russell, a great diag to Calvin. What can we do here? Little run there from James to try and create a bit of chaos. Ball gets slowed down by myself. What have I got? A little bit 1v1. Healed the ball out to James. Zipping the ball around quite nicely, looking in control. Want to kind of set the tone for the game today. We need to get this win. Ball's gone out of play and it's come back and it's Bloomsbury possession. Again, every game now, business end of the season is going to matter. And great little restart here. Myself out to Russell. Just gets nicked. Counters incoming. Uh-oh, massive chance for Hartpury. Ooh. Ball got stuck under the feet and it's gone the other way. Transition. And Calvin gets off. We got a bit lucky there. But yeah, we've got to make sure we don't give away too many transitions. That hurt us last time out. Ball from James into Calvin. And we've, not been too tidy when we've got it into the finalisation or their third. Have a little push off their pivot, little turn. Oh, got the shot away and Laz gets down nicely and pushes the ball away. It's all action at the beginning of this game. Ball gets slipped into their pivot again. He's done well. And then we just shepherd him out. It's well done to myself and James to get him out of there. Hartpury with a little bit of possession for the first time in the game. Gets a strike off, but that's easy pickings there. Straight into the hands of Laz. And we restart. Quite high energy at the beginning of this game. Oh, ball by myself. Play down to Calvin. That's a massive chance down on his strong left side there. Needs to hit the target, but it's another chance. Started well. Russell, well done, well fended out. Uh-oh, gets skipped with a little tap. I've cut it out. Here I go. Oh my God, absolute afterburners. And that ball has gone high and wide. Not the best strike, but the ball goes out of play. We just want to make sure that the ball goes off the court whenever we get shooting chances. We don't want to lose it on the court and give away transition. That's when we look at our worst. Ball gets recovered again there by James. Oh, little change direction by Russell. And that is the first foul of the game. Bit of deception there from Russell. Skips away, draws the foul. Got myself on. Jake Morris come on the court. I've slipped the ball down. Ryan into Jake Morris, who bags at the back post. And he's starting to become a really, really important player. Our number 5, Jake Morris, great. Gave the eyes there for Ryan down the line, and Ryan's played a great first-time pass. And Jake, with his trusted left foot, sticks it away. 1-0 to the Blooms. Let's go. It's exactly what we need. Let's see if we can build on that momentum throughout the game. Oh, big chance there. Calvin gets a strike away, gets collected by their goalkeeper, who dished it long, and that's not going to trouble us. And it goes out for a sideline. Ryan to myself, ball zips out. Jake, need to make sure we engage their players a little bit more. Ball's finding Calvin a lot, and then the ball goes there to Ryan on the return, gets a strike away, but we're finishing and finalising when we get it in there. Ryan, great steal, and that's another free kick, 2 free kicks. We were dangerous from it last time out. Calvin steps over the ball. Myself, JK steps up. Oh! Kiss the Bears. Mwah! Found it off the upright. It's worth a replay there. Little whippers, little curler. Wrap my foot around it, come off the post, and we're 2-0 to the good. Great start by Bloomsbury. Set pieces. have come. Oh, big chances there from Hartpury. They could have just come straight back in it. Great tap down the line by their winger. We've got to be careful because we've been caught a couple of times with that now, with their individual quality that they have. Number 10 for Hartpury, Lucas Totti, has been an MVP in the league, and he's just found a ball in there and it slipped. Oh, dangerous chances. They've had a couple of chances in the game. Just got to be careful on those little revy passes. And we found Calvin again. And we just got to reclaim momentum, calm the ball down, make sure the ball goes out. Don't give them transitions. Massive chance there. Oh, great last-ditch defending from 20, and we draws the foul. Oh, got to catch my breath. Hope you kill yours. What do you reckon the score's going to be? We've been, wins have been few and far between. We got a win last time out. What do you think the score's going to be? We're currently 2-0 up. Put your score predictions in the comments now. Don't cheat. Put it in. You would have seen I'm sporting a beautiful Bloomsbury football scarf. So we're attached to Bloomsbury Football Foundation. Nice bit of stash here. I'm a bit cold. If you were wondering, probably weren't, but I thought I'd give you the information anyway. Tom Picken with a little shimmy, little drop of the shoulder to get his 1v1 away. And this is the 10, the Brazilian skillion. Lucas Totti shifts the ball, does really well to create space for others with his technical ability, and he's got a 1v1. He's got an absolute strike. Tries to go 1v1. Josh Gillespie, unreal. Squares it to Russell. Down to... Oh, no! Oh, that feels important. That would have been 3-0. Josh Gillespie just doesn't get his foot away, and I've made the block there. They've got number 20 as well, Guy, another Brazilian. He is tricky. Ball got tried at the back post for myself. Okay, I feel up for this game, which is rare with my age, to have the energy. But the boys look on it. Little 1v1 down the line. Russell defending really well, making sure that they're not going to get those big opportunities at the back post. But again, it's starting to become a bit transition-y, a bit you have it, we have it, and we don't want it to be like that. Totti doing really well there to try and get it in, but smothered the danger. Russell, get a shot away. Oh, Josh had another chance to get an opportunity, just stuck. It's that last bit. We want to kill this game. The opportunities we've had, I know they've had a couple, but we're 2-0 to the good, and we've had a couple. Ooh, that was clever from their pivot to find that little dinked pass. And that header just wide. Still 2-0 to the Blooms, let's go. Calvin, great little turn there. He's tried to be clever and cute with the pass. Maybe he could have shot. But the ball goes off the court, and that's what's important. Oh, skips away. I didn't get quite past the player in their pivot. Okay, now we're riding our luck. I've been a bit overzealous there trying to win the ball. And yeah, timeout.
When the ball's at the back of the court, say we're red and they're blue, and we don't have pressure on the ball here, we're so keen to go get pressure out wide that is open way too much, okay? Be patient today. If the ball's there, it's fine. If the ball's there, it's fine. Your individual defending against their strong 1v1 players so far has been brilliant. So really well done, okay? And we can build pressure to those moments. The ball is stopping it, getting there, it's key. And then if it does get there, remembering we're defending this individually.
Sam, they're saying that the 1v1 has not been too bad. We've got skipped a couple of times, but more often than not, it's not been bad. They're trying to find their pivot now. So our wingers are over-pressing, and they're managing to find those little gaps because we're not protecting the pass into their forward player. So we've got to be careful with that. James Grant, little block there that he's tried, little skip pass. Oh, this is lovely. Ryan, oh, that was total futsal there, and we didn't quite get the finish, but that was beautiful. Ryan there with a strike. Hartpury back on the ball, get it into their pivot again. He's come a little bit wider. Oh, it's a goal for Hartpury. When we just talked about their pivot, that looked a little bit like one of their luckier chances. The replay here, look, he's tried to play the pass. Oh. Yeah, we rode our luck. Now the luck's gone towards Hartpury. It's now 2-1. Games can flip, so we've got to be careful here and make sure we don't give them too many more chances and start creating and taking more of our own. Decky on for his first minutes in the game, our number 10, gets caught there. Mummy, who's their winger, it's been dangerous at the start of this game. He's had a couple of 1v1 moments. He's on the ball again here. Tried to find that pivot, that's much better from Ryan. Great defending. And good from Calvin as well. Much, much better. Picken into Decky, gets a strike away. Leaves it on the court, and then this is where they can be dangerous when we're a bit disorganised in our defence. Drags the shot wide. This is high octane. This is going from us to them, them to us. Quite regularly. Tried with a set piece there. Set pieces have been our friend today, and we've nearly got one there as well. Big opportunity. Oh, great little dink. Uh-oh, 1v2 against me. Great save, Laz. Great save, Laz. Oof, and I've just towed that away. That's a big chance. We need to make sure we're covering, guys. Come on. Got to defend. Russell into Calvin. Great turn. Oh, great last-ditch defending that props it up to the goalkeeper. Much better from Calvin. Great little spin. Asking questions in a 1v1 area. Ball goes into Calvin. Little spin round the corner to Russell. Oh, great little interplay. Gets cut out. Bit of a false pass. And this is the guy who, gave the foul away there. It's clever Totti, number 10. You're not going to win it in those areas, so Calvin's got to be a bit careful with his hands there. Still 2-1. Little bit of shifting the ball from left to right, switch of play. They're trying to open that pass up to the pivot, but we're defending that 1v1 really well. Well done, Russell. Skip ball down the line, just needs to make sure he trusts his runner. And I've cut it out and Laz gets it away. Just got to be careful, track the runners. Parallels down the line, that little line pass, that underlap. Got to be careful. Ball gets slowed down by myself. Played it into Gillespie. We broke the pressure. Great overlap there. Think from Picken. And we're slowing the ball down a bit. Yep, good decision there from James to spin out. Calvin recycles the ball. Good. Killing the game a bit, getting in control. Ball goes into Josh Gillespie again. Uh-oh, gets cut out. We've left it on the court. Don't want these transitions. Great double slide. It only could go in the air, and Laz taps that away. Laz having a really good game. Well collected by Josh. 3v2 here. Got to get the shot away. The revy wasn't on. Reverse pass wasn't there. Woo! I will get a breath. But there's a lot going on. Seems to be something happening all the time. And I think that's what's happening. The ball's getting slowed down now. I think both teams, little flip-flap there against Jake. Just got to be careful. Well, we don't need to win it. We just need to slow them down and make sure we cover the big moments. Too easy there. And we've managed to get it away. Josh has tapped that away as well. They've got the momentum now, Hartpury. We did at the beginning of the game. I know they had a couple of chances, but the back end of this half, Hartpury, since that goal especially, have had much more possession of the ball. It's what they can do. They did it last time. They managed to change the tide. Oh, he's done a bit, this Munmeat, hasn't he? Great save from Laz. That 1v1, once you tease the player, they're getting that tap out of us a little bit too easily. James out to Ryan. Great little movement there from Jake to open up the passing lane. Oh, that was clever from Ryan. And back on the court, ball gets squared. Ryan, little revy. Oh, not quite clean in those moments. Need to finish that action and get the shot off. Great movement there from Picken. It's a skip pass. Russell's lost it down the line, but Picken's recovered. Not long left of the half. Change of direction there with a heel from Ryan. We're out. And it's another foul. That looks like a carbon copy from what we got joy from last time. I'm over the ball again. What can we create? It's a bit more static this time. Still got the shot away, got the sideline. That wasn't one of our better set piece of the day. And I've tried to wrap that to the back post. Not sure if it was quite on. Russell out to myself, ball cut out. We've got end of the half, got to regroup, 2-1 half time, let's go.
For me, today's going to be one in winning the out of possession and enjoying winning the bits that we don't normally talk about very much. If they have the ball over around halfway, they're looking to set up the 1v1s a lot. We've done this bit well. The bit we've kind of become unstuck a few times is when we do press higher, but we don't get the pressure on the ball and the ball goes forwards to the pivot there and they secure it. It's when the passing distances are longer and then they go to connect, we're losing this race too much. If the ball's in their back third of the court and we're putting pressure on it, we block that passing line. If the ball goes forwards, we have to win the race back. But like, that felt like 20 minutes where we kind of enjoyed the defending a little bit more than normal, where normally it feels like we want to do all the stuff with the ball and we like doing this and we like doing that, and defending's kind of like the chore part of the game that we have to do so that we can have the ball again and pass it around a bit. Whereas that looked like a group of people who kind of like enjoyed the graft for 20 minutes. This is going to be another 20 minutes. There's going to be times we're under the pump, and there's going to be times where, as a group, we have to like enjoy that graft every time. And when someone wins that battle, we get behind them. Today, we control the tempo every single moment. So that's now they come out and they press. If they press, it's going to be completely individual. We hit the pivot, we run off the pivot. If you can see they're tired and the tempo's slow, we get the ball f***ing zipping. On your feet, let's go.
Sam there saying, you know, like we enjoy the defending, and I agree. There's bits where we can improve on, but we need to control the game. We want to be in control of the game with the ball and slow it down at the right moments and speed it up, dependent on if they're sitting a little bit or if they're pressing. We've just got to pick the right moments. And Hartpury kick us off. We're kind of in similar positions in the table at the moment. 4th and 5th. Sorry, 5th and 6th, I think. So we're both vying for that top 4 position. You know, a draw's not good for either of us. As we know, try and get a win today. Try and build the momentum on from last week for us. But Hartpury are doing pretty well as well this year. Ball out to myself, looking forward as we try and engage and try and work out shooting opportunities. Ball comes inside, ball gets switched to the flank, little parallel down the side. Oh, goalkeeper's come out, I need to lift it over him. Goalkeeper's come out and gone low. It'd have been clever to get that lifted finish. Come out to myself again. Cool. What's happened? What have I eaten? I've had 2 shots in the first opening exchange of the second half. Eating my Weetabix this morning. Ball goes out to Russell, down to Calvin, squared pass. Calvin loves that one. And Russell needs to be on the same wavelength there. I think there's a tap-in on the back post if he gets there and slides. Ball goes into their pivot. Got to make sure we track their runners. Oh, it's a big chance. I could definitely defend that better, and we've got to make sure we track the runner off of the pivot. Ball into Calvin. Calvin, that's clever. Oh, James Grant, that's sexy. That was delicious. Didn't quite get the finish. Okay, they're starting to find their pivot again. We need to make sure we track the runner and make sure we prevent that pass into their striker, into their pivot. We're quite a long way off their defence, so they're sitting a little bit and pressing on triggers, and we're not really being brave enough to have the ball near them. I've flicked the ball into Calvin. Great movement. Can we zip it out of there quickly? Yes, in it comes. I've gone for the diagonal. Can I get the shot off of James? No, Russell. Oh, could have been a 1v1 opportunity. Not sure if that's the diving pull or whatnot. What have I got here? Don't know if that was the right decision. At least it hit the target. Probably still gas from my couple of goals from free kicks in the last couple of weeks. Ball well run back by Jake. Oh, Calvin looks like he gets taken down. It's not given. We win the ball back though. Here we go. Go on, Jake. Into Calvin. Oh! I think that was a pick and roll moment. I think he's blocked and respecting the ball back. Calvin's calm as ever there with the referee. I understand the frustration at times where you don't get decisions, but you just got to get on with it. And then Calvin does so well there, and so does Russell, but it's at the goalkeeper, and they're big chances, and their goalkeeper is keeping them in this at the start of this half, because it's all been Bloomsbury at the start of this second half. Probably should be 3-1 to the good, but as it stands, just 2-1. Another toe-poked effort into the hands of the goalkeeper. Creeping there from Ryan, just need to make sure, because, oh, there's no cover. What have we got here? Make sure we defend this moment. And it's Totti. He loves a little shimmy. Zip ball down the line. Oh, no! It's a toe-poked effort from another Brazilian who's unbelievable, Barcelos, and he's toe-banged it, and it's gone through the legs of Laz. Oh, we're back at level pegging, it's 2-2. And like, I get bored of saying it, right? But it doesn't matter the state of the game. The game can change like that, and the momentum can change like that. So there, that's crazy. That is, yeah, after the good work, we're now 2-2, but we've got to let it go, and we've got to get on with the rest of the game. Make sure we get back on top and see if we can win this game. Great tackle there by Ryan. Tom, there's a 3v2 opportunity and it gets cut out. Oh, big opportunity again. And that's a double step over into a left-footed rasping effort, but it goes over the bar. They're finding this pivot at will at the moment. We're over-pressing and not having much cover. And that's a great tackle from Tom Pickin to recover. But need to calm down. Oh, yellow card there for Calvin. Not entirely sure what it's for, but he probably needs to be quiet at this point to prevent getting anything else. We will restart at some point. Not sure what the delay is. And off we go. 2-2, midway through the second half. Just like the first half, for whatever reason, we've lost a bit of momentum. Oh, that could have been a foul. Did we get the foul there? No, see, the foul got given earlier. That's a shame, because Russell had a big opportunity there. Oh, great recovery by Russell. 3v2 opportunity. Oh, and we're just a bit delayed in that finalisation. We're not getting the finish off. And that looks like a foul on Harry Lack. Had to be. And it's squared. Oh, big chance. I don't understand how it's not a foul. And then I don't know what gets given there. I think it's a handball at the end there. But that easily could have been a goal, which looked like a blatant foul. But is what it is. Great great block from the Ginger Hinger, Harry Lack, who's done really well pressing in this second half. Decky back on the court with Ryan. Ball gets slipped through the legs. Great recovery from Ryan. You hear that drum going, trying to get us up the crowd to get us back into the game. Couple of graduate players there, Max and I think Linus. Oh, great little shimmy from their 20 Guy, who's getting the shot away. Oh, I've had a massive chance there. Great little set piece. It's come back to me. Oh, I've tried to revy it and it's just not on. Luckily, it doesn't create a set piece. I've had a big chance there. I've got to finish that. Not great. Cool, we're starting to get the energy. Drive down, we went for the parallel. And that's a tug back there from Decky. Might be getting a yellow card here, yeah. Felt that was coming, it's a great foul. Because that was a huge transition moment. Ball gets squared. Oh, I get squared back. We've defended that moment really well. Good, no shot. Well done, James, getting his arms up to create a bit of distance between being able to pivot roll and... Moment defended quite well there. I think we're trying to catch our breath and pick the trigger to press. Russell, unorthodox defending position. Could have doubled maybe, get the double now. That looked like a goal throw, looked like it came off. Chance here is Totti. We don't want him to get any shots off, got to defend the moment. Oh, it's just come off me, it's just hit me, I've known nothing about it. But that's a danger player. You've got to be clever in this moment. He can strike off both times. Oh, they put their fly out. Big chance. And he's towed it wide. Oh, great save by Laz. 2-2. What do you think the score is going to be, guys? Put your comments down below. 2-2. And the momentum keeps shifting at the moment. Oh, I've won it. It's gone for the ball down the line. What have I got? Didn't get enough of the effort. but the ball's gone out of play, and that's what matters sometimes in this moment, especially on a court like this where there's not a lot of runoff. You don't want to leave the ball on the court. You don't want to leave transition. Nice fixation there, or slowing the game down to engage his player by James to work out where the advantage is. We get it into James, and we skip the ball out. This is better from Bloomsbury. Calvin. Oh! Mishap there from the goalkeeper, and it's managed to be thrown out for a corner.
I know you're tired, but we don't have the tempo right, it's still not clean enough. I think we can tape it up a notch. You see there, and we kept it clean for like 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Shot off, chance, okay? Keep it clean, challenge yourself. Last 2 minutes, more than focusing on your movement, focus on the quality of your pass, the quality of your touch. Okay, that will do the work for you. And then when they get the ball, enjoy the work. There's 2 minutes on the clock. There's a massive 2 minutes. Enjoy winning it.
Do not So Sam talking about as we fatigue and as we tire, the quality of the pass, making sure it doesn't go defender side, it goes to the player's feet safe side, really important. That will give us opportunities. Got to say, their number 7 today, Tyson, pivot, has been outstanding. Has been a handful for us. Been with this guy on the ball now, Totti, they've been the 2 difference makers. And commentators curse Totti doesn't make the best decision there. That's unbelievable from Calvin. I don't know how he hasn't got the foul. It looks like he gets taken out. It doesn't get those fouls sometimes, Calvin. It's a bit frustrating, but you know, we've got to let it go. Great tackle there from Jake Morris. Need to see more of that in that finalisation. They're lucky he done it again. This could be a big opportunity. Well defended, Jake. That is unreal. They're the moments of quality. We need to make sure that's a little bit lower. It's a great speed of pass from Calvin, but it's got to be lower so that, you know, Russell can chest it like he did Loughborough a few weeks ago and got that finish. Little overlap there from Russell! Oh, that's a big chance. Couldn't redirect it from Jake. It's just hit him, and that's like the reactionary finish that we might need to get away. Big chance from them and a great block from Calvin. Scooped pass. And he does this really well. He gets his body at the back of the court. His shielding is a joke. Strength. Undervalued. Oh, thought the ball went out of play, but that's a good... No, I'm sorry, that's a great tackle. Yellow card. I thought it was a great tackle, personally. And we've got very lucky that has taken a mad deflection. It's a great challenge to make sure it stays 2-2. Come on, boys, the energy needs to go up. Need to make sure we don't lose this game. Oh, it's been cut out by that man again, and it's a scoop pass down the line. Made sure it didn't go through the legs of Russell. That was big from Russell. Didn't go through him. And that is the end of the game. It's another draw. Feels like an episode from Ted Lasso season 2. We just keep drawing, but we didn't lose the game, and we've got to take positives from that. Thank you for joining us this time.